sit down and shut up immediately. I will write down on the board the name of a character who dies in Game of Thrones Season 5.
Wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I?
Give that back to me!
My God!
Right.
Oh, you silly prick.
Hey!
Oh my God!
I need to process the mock exam results for parents' evening tonight.
Yeah, right, good. I was hoping you'd ask about those.
Stop fanny farting, Mr. Wickers. Just give me the results. Where are they?
All up here.
What?
Seriously, give me any student, I'll give you their results.
Mitchell Harper.
A.
Chantel Parsons.
A.
Natalia Lisavaskia.
A.
Natalia Lisavaskia was a double gold medal winning Soviet shot putter.
What they get up to in their free time is none of my concern, Isabel.
By 5 or they all fail.
By 5? But that's like 30 papers. That's like 3 hours marking. This is slave labor. You're persecuting me. So, as Chantel's mother and father, sorry, you're not actually allowed to smoke in here, or indeed any buildings these days. What it is that Chantel has failed her mock exam.
I bet she done all right on her oral.
I teach history, we don't even do, and never mind.
Settle down, brothers and sisters. It's time to share. Where have I been? Good question. Well, I've been sat in a room getting to know my penis. And you know what? He's a pretty great guy. Because Ms. G's right. How can you lot understand your penises if you don't get to know my penis first?
That's out of context.
You don't need books or libraries. All of the answers are in here, the pant library. So, next chapter, sex. I thought you guys should share. Is there anything anyone wants to share with the group? Joe, maybe something that you might like to tell us, some honesty that I've inspired.
No. For me, it's all about making everyone happy. It's just our bodies, guys. Let's have fun.
Right, I'm sorry, we're not talking about fun and happiness, Hugavine. We're talking about sex.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Abbey Grove field trip. Next stop, the Tring, Ink Museum and Petting Zoo.
What do you want?
Well, say a few words.
It's not a wedding.
Now, I only have one rule. There are no rules.
Except, annoyingly, all of the school rules.
Welcome to Shrubwood Farm. Now, unfortunately, we have worms. I spent all morning fishing this out of a weasel. It's an epidemic. Everything's got them. So remember, it's a look but don't touch policy. But a private dance can be arranged later. I'm joking. We had to stop doing that.
I'm here to talk to you about the dark side of drugs. Okay, yeah, you're having a massive night. The sun is coming up. You are totally chunged. good times are over. Now we have to deal with the terrible consequences of substance abuse. You can't find your Oyster card. It's a long walk back to Chiswick. You lost an earring your grandmother left for you in her will. That is 45 minutes looking for it on your hands and knees using your phone as a torch. And you kissed the guy who runs the deli you go into every day.
Fraser, this is nonsense.
Nonsense? FYI, you're a real negatude.
Sorry, negatude.
Negative attitude. It's a mash-up.
Yeah, it's a mash-up. Get with the times, Marple.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Oh, get off me, you bellend!
Our hero is Frank, a 10-year-old boy. Why aren't you wearing your costume?
I'm wearing tights, man.
Frank's parents are poor. No presents today. Unless... Hark! What is this? It is Santa with reindeer and sleigh. Ho, ho, ho! I'll fetch Frank's presents, Santa did say, as he stroked on his beard and got out of his sleigh.
I'm in a wheelchair, dickhead.
As one of his reindeer went to fetch the present whilst Santa stayed put in his sleigh. Day turned to night, and then night turned to day.
Why did I bother getting out of bed?
Frank did say, very loudly.
She's got a tongue on her.
What you say? Little Miss Joe Pen?
Which skip did you find that weave in?
Bitch.
Bin dipper.
Guys, please be quiet.
Don't touch my shit, yeah?
What are you gonna do about it?
Okay, can we just sit down and be quiet, please?
Touch my shit, I will end you.
Split end you.
Okay, unless you sit down and shut up immediately, I will write down on the board the name of a character who dies in Game of Thrones Season 5.
Wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I?
Give that back to me!
Oi, get off!
Right.
Oh, you silly prick.
Hey!
Ah! Oh my god!
Man, what's wrong with you? Hold him still!
Fraser? Father?
Ready for your appraisal, Smoocher?
Yep. Just as soon as I've washed the word twat off my forehead. Yep, that should do it.